step out if you want me to.
I wasn't expecting to have you guys.
Yeah, I need more practice and
I didn't even notice. I just did the invites off.
well, it's up to you. I mean, I can step out if you want me to. You won't have a priest.
We'll see. We'll see what we have at the end here. I can switch. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you do that. You can switch to DPS, and then we'll go from there. There's DJ. We may not have a Meg tonight. Hey, Justice, you know if Zoo's gonna be around? Alright, we'll see. So we'll give another 5 minutes and then we're gonna start explaining and get moving, so.
I put a stack of 200 Zen in the bank earlier today. I also put 400 Zen in my alt bank, which is my alchemist, which can make anything you need. So if you need anything, just let me know and I'll crank them.
Okay. If you want, just look in the bank in the class and pots tab, and if there's pots that need to be refilled, just go ahead and.
Roger that.
I mean, we've got a pretty good handle on most of them, but either way. And then you could probably make, you know, if you wanted at some point, a stack of each of the flasks or greater flasks. Just because we'll need them eventually.
Sure.
Wow. It's an unwavering ward.
You know what we don't have though?
What do we not? I know. With the AoE they were doing last night.
It's the 10% magic debuff.
Yeah.
Alright, DJ, go grab yours, you'll be right.
Alright.
Then you don't get good AP.
So I'm at 34, so my latency's good.
I'm at about no, it's like 37ish.
Yeah, I'm at 39. I was having some lag earlier doing the world quest though.
know Meg said she may or may not be here, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, man.
Yeah, she
I
she
know I read.
She popped on for a second a little while ago and then disappeared. So. Oh, Ocean, go into your settings and unclick the decline all guild in. Go trade with someone that needs it. Looks like Zealand needs one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and raid check for Pole. So just quick once over. Don't be behind the boss, stay around the boss side. Tank swap at 1 or whenever you're comfortable. Incineration players get out of the group. Phase 2 starts after 2 Gale Blasts. And everyone else during that phase 2 needs to run to the back of the room and start DPSing the spikes from the opposite side to the.
And one other thing, guys, this is a dragon, so don't be by his butt and don't be by his head.
Yeah, so if you're running out with the incineration, be careful where you're going. If you go too far back, he'll whack you and he can knock you off the platform.
Yeah, just remember to stay on his side. You'll be fine.
Let me go ahead and do something I meant to do earlier.
Which side do you want us on?
I don't think it really matters, just as long as you're not in front or behind.
Well, I just mean for the sake of the healers.
So we're gonna be on the side where the circle is right now in the star. So tanks are gonna tank him kind of facing right from where he's looking now, and then we'll just be on whichever of his sides is facing us closest.
And
we'll just stack up.
And are we heroing at the start?
Yes. All right. Tanks on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire at will!
Incineration, get out.
Looks like we've got
Got
us
him.
a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
Two.
Incineration, get out.
This should be quite a show!
Get out from Gale Blast. Alright. Get towards the center, see where he's going, and then get to the opposite side.
This should be quite a show, matey!
Safe area is right over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get back to the boss. Watch out for the Gale Blast. Sometimes he shoots fire like that. Alright. Just get on, just make sure you're not behind. Get out if you have incineration.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
Got him.
Move, you blackguard!
Incineration out.
This should be quite a show!
Gale blast. Alright. Burn Cataclysm. Get to the center, watch where he goes. Right.
This should be
side.
quite a show, mateys!
You can usually see like a smoke puff, and that's usually where he's going.
You ready for the, this can be a little bit and then transition to smoke and mirror. Alright, stage 2. Make sure you get those scales. And DPS all of them from the back to the front. Heavy AoE. Alright, good job. Get ready to get back to the next. Oh, we got 2
Charge behind him.
That's fine. Incineration out.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
And minor. I might have.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
Make sure it's on back. Sometimes I'll rip aggro if I'm doing too much damage.
This should be quite a show, mateys!
Gale blast. Transition. Watch where he's going. Opposite side. Get there.
This should be quite a show, mateys!
Okay, go a little bit
5,
further to the left.
4, 3,
To the right.
2, 1.
Alright, back on him. Get out if you have incineration.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
Incineration, get out.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! This should be quite a show!
Good job.
Vision of what was and what will be. My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Signal interference negated.
I will go left.
Connection restored.
You're back! What happened?
Good job, guys.
It doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champion, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. Ny'alotha wants us to
Yeah,
believe
watch out
my courage
for the
is
knockback.
inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies in his hands.
gotta kill the Mender's birthday.
Yes, that's a good plan. You can stun them, do whatever you gotta do. Just kill them. Just like you have to do respond to death. And loot's the same as always. If you get something that you don't need, just link it. And you probably just have to call it out in Discord because people expect to just get upgrades off everything. And Nathan, we didn't get any BOEs last night, so alright, these guys have the same mana shield, so make sure that we focus on one and blow through his mana shield before we go the other. So we'll go with the one on the left there. They will have the mana shield around the same time, so once you get through one, you gotta switch to the other.
Make sure you're hitting whatever is absorbing.
Do I need to keep the other one off to the side?
No, you can stack them. We can AoE the hell out of them. Just when they have the shield up, make sure you blow through it. I don't think it reflects damage, but it definitely, you gotta blow through it, otherwise it'll wipe you. Oh, it does?
Not as bad as us, but it seems to yesterday.
I just remember we got smacked in the face and we all died.
That was fun.
It was!
The things we learn.
Hey, I like somebody else to be the guinea pig.
I know, right?
I'm not sure I enjoyed being the guinea pig, but we had a good time. That's why Sean was there, you know it.
Alright, so blow through him, and then once his out, go to the next one. And yeah, it definitely okay, flip. Blow through that one. Man, look at that shield drop. Woo!
This trinket I got is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wings.
New?
I keep on flying around with dragon wings. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I tried to roll for that and it told me no. I got something else though, so I'm happy. The ads in this room, just blow them up. I think the only thing that's special is the small ones will explode. Just be wary of that.
No, Zealand, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't. Was there one when Raytheon died? Because it looked like it skipped.
Yeah, I think there were
or when we...
I don't think so. It was just a little in-game.
Yeah, just a little chatter.
Yeah.
This should be quite a show, matey.
Yeah.
The fact that we were so quick to thinking he was evil. Oh really, I mean, anyone would have made that mistake.
Black dragon fight. Yeah. Alright, well, while we're playing trash, we go over a few things on the boss here. So, he'll put a debuff on you called Devour Magic. You have 6 seconds to kind of get out of the group, or get away from where the group is. I'm going to kind of mark the middle, and we're going to try and tank him in the middle. That way,
this should be quite a show,
we don't have to run too far. Basically, you're going to want to just fan out and place them in a circle around where he is on all sides to make it easy for when he does his annihilation. Alright, so tanks he does Black Wings, which is a frontal cast and knock back all players staying in it. So try not to be in front of the boss. It can also knock you off the platform. The circles, once the Devoured Magic debuff expires, it will drop a pool under you. The pools will do ticking damage if you stand in them, so try not to, except during Annihilation. Now, you don't want to go in Annihilation until it's almost done with the cast. It basically makes you immune to magic, so when it's at like 1 second or 2 seconds, step into the pool. Once the cast is over, you can step back out.
We learned last night, put your whole body in the pool. Farther in than you think. The pool's smaller than it looks.
And throughout that phase, you'll also be doing Dark Manifestation. When this happens, there'll be a vortex that will kind of pull you towards one side. Whichever tank is not tanking the boss needs to run over there as soon as it explodes, pick up the ad. Alright. All DPS need to switch to the ad as soon as it comes up, burn it down. Tanks, you can pull the ad through if it does its Dark Offering, though I'm not too concerned about it. If it goes off, it goes off. As soon as the ad is down, switch back to the boss. And just make sure that you have the pools fairly close around to where, or you be aware of where one is, so that when he does the Annihilation, you guys can step into it. Alright, phase 2. I'm going to have the tanks be the guys that are picking up the orbs, especially because you guys are fast. I will go if I need to as well. During phase 2, all damage gets reflected back to us. Alright, so tanks, when you hit an orb, bring it back to the group. The debuff will be cleansed and it'll increase healing received from everyone, which basically keeps us from killing ourselves. Now, if you are hard DPSing that shield and you're almost dead, stop DPSing or slow your DPS. We will get through it just fine. No need to go ham and kill yourself in that phase.
Yeah, save your health pots and health stone for that phase.
Right. So also, if you have Drain Essence, we're just gonna dispel you in the group. Doesn't really matter. Other than that, it's just phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2. So, if, like I said, if you're a wheelchair class, make sure you have one of those pools fairly close so that you can get into it. When the Annihilation is cast, it's only like 4 seconds. So, if you're slow, 4 seconds is not a lot of time.
You got Wraithwalk, you're good.
When are we blowing Hero?
We're gonna blow it right off the bat.
Alright.
Alright, everyone is ready. And then just try and tank him in the center of the room. Just face him away from the raid.
Not a dragon.
I actually don't know if he cleaved. I don't think he does.
Tanks, you swap chat.
No cleave, but there's a frontal knockback.
Yeah, you just want to be careful with the knockback. It can, if you're close to the edge, it'll knock you off.
This should be quite a show! Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard! for a while. This should be quite a show, matey! Must consume. Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard! Come on!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Devour mana.
Oh, I'm
DPS they
going to
added
be
in
the
the
one
pool.
tanking.
This should be quite a show, matey!
Dark
Looks like we've
manifestation.
got us a freeloader!
Next ad's about to
Move, you
come up.
blackguard! To the
Alright, ad's up. Move circle now.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
And then make sure you're out of
Move, you
the.
blackguard!
Alright, transition. Oh, Comet's dead. Alright, let's just get some practice on this phase. And yeah, doesn't matter. I guess we kind of have to. We don't want to let those orbs hit him.
So what do we want? The ad to intercept those? Is that right?
No, you want to grab them and bring them to the boss.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then when you get over here, the debuff will expire. You want when you stack it on the raid, it gives them increased healing. And just we're when we get up to the boss, I will put down another ball.
Oh, which boss did you want to do next?
We'll get down and then we'll see, I guess. We'll go down and see which one makes the most sense. Yeah, that thing's good.
Hey, you can't help how he looks.
You can have plastic surgery.
I just killed this guy last night because he was in old.
Oh, that guy had like the void strings or whatever.
Yeah. I thought he was called the Executioner.
You really think Ny'alotha's only got one?
I thought he. No, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, I don't see House trying.
I like that.
Kicked on the floor. Did we get to level 7?
Did it again.
What knows?
Tentacle. Tentacles.
Rub his tentacles in it.
Bad Cthulhu.
The one that's hanging down in the middle.
Boy, now.
That's not no.
We can get a right there for sex again?
Hey, you know what? I'm not the one that's got a dirty mind.
Some stairs all
I highly doubt that.
Please.
Nice, 200 coins.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take those all day long.
Yep.
I'm at 1,000 now.
Hey, anybody got a haste gem?
Hey.
Aww.
Hooyah, Miz. We made.
Yep.
There's something right at the top to kill.
The elevator boss.
We could stand here and wait.
Yeah, that looks weird right there. That little portal.
So do you think this elevator is one of the ones that kills you?
It does
Well,
not. I just ran under it.
One way to find.
I was gonna have Raven check it out.
Yes. Let's have Raven check all the stuff out.
Totally throw up on this one.
Yeah, right. If someone, I don't have access to my thing first. What are y'all laughing at?
I think one or two people went back down with the elevator.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, they can see.
Well, he's got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, they have that magic, that Ny'alotha magic.
Do we want to kill the
probably
apples?
kill the guys with the portal.
Elevator boss killed me.
Congrats!
Gotta be one.
Damn, all the way.
Must be a whirl.
Oh yeah, the run is brutal. It's even more brutal when you clear the wrong wing.
I feel like there's a lot of trash so far.
There's a lot of trash because you build a gate.
Well, I just mean overall in this raid.
Where's the keymaster then?
Well, I mean, it's definitely not, Zool level yet.
Oh god.
Yeah, but Zool had it. Like, Aldir had some spots that had no trash at all.
Rathion, hello.
Rathion had 0 trash. Really, the first group didn't have a whole lot of trash at all.
Yeah, the trash
so
doesn't
far,
seem
it
too
feels like
bad.
it's more.
It's less than Dazzler Allure and Lear so far.
We got Menders in here.
Come on, Blizzard, really? Don't put in trash that heals itself.
What? And its friends.
Yeah,
Which
but
one?
a little more specific than that.
Yeah, there was 2 green ones.
Raid. That's like all of them.
Right before we fought the 3 purple priestesses.
The commanders?
2 of Sargeras.
Oh my gosh.
You're talking about Sisters of the Moon?
Yeah, all of the dead people between
Between Desolate Host and, yeah.
they all had
Localized sanitation prior to Abram deployment.
I mainly just remember the ads in the Eternal Palace that healed.
Let's just go to the right there, Comet, and do Danesh and Vexonia.
Is Vexonia the one from Bastion?
Vexonia is the one that you did for the Red Jackets when you fought at the end of the scenario.
I made the exact same mistake though. I thought it was for the
with Alex
whatever one.
You know, Alex Straza and Kelly.
Oh, vaguely remember.
Wonder if this big dude will drop more mementos for us.
He doesn't look scary enough.
I'm waiting
what
to
the
see something
hell?
fly at him.
Oh, it will. Just give Comet a few seconds.
You said you want me to pull it?
Yeah,
Well, okay.
Yeah, stick that little minion after it that screwed us over on Orguza.
This should be quite a show!
Here's
Don't
the
worry.
boy.
I'm
What
crossing.
does that mean?
Means I'm scared and running away. You guys got them.
And I'm stunned in a eyeball. That was lovely.
Hey, more ads! Yay!
I mean, it does, right?
It's our time to shine.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard! This should be quite
Don't worry, all we'll do is fire you
Looks like we've got
out of a cannon into the sun.
Didn't get out with that boss.
No, was that Vexon? That's Vexon. I just saw the Shadow Dragon like fly over.
Yeah, she does strafing runs on us.
Yeah, there she is on the background.
Just coming around.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
That's what I'm thinking. It gives us a decent amount of mementos.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pulled this thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
It drops like 500 mementos. No way, okay.
Yeah, we'll be killing all the trash then.
Look at all those interrupts. Everyone needs it at the same time.
Yeah, we all missed it.
Yeah.
Interrupt again.
Yeah.
Only 200?
Oh, wait, yep.
That's another 200. That's great. I mean, I'm at quite a bit now.
Now you're supposed to spend it away.
Is that now? Will he drop 400? Will he drop 400?
I do.
I need to look at the talents for the scenario.
Now everybody's like, finally, trash that doesn't completely not have a use.
Yeah, I'm not complaining anymore.
You dropped 200 in here, 400 in heroic, because we should have.
And it's one of those that you can't like actually farm. But you kill it dead, or it only drops once per week.
I just want to kill Ny'alotha tonight.
Yeah.
See, what is it,
how long
just 9 more bosses to go?
Yeah, we gotta speed things along, guys.
No more corrupted mementos trash. This guy might be one.
I feel like this thing
Yeah,
that
this
is
guy doesn't have a
lasering
name.
him would do something if I pulled him away from it. What do you think?
Maybe.
He does though. Never mind. I'm gonna say he had a buff, but I don't think it does anything.
It seemed like he started taking more damage faster. He definitely got bigger. Heightened stealth detection.
He always had that.
He doesn't drop anything.
Yeah, it's sight beyond sight. So he's Lion-O.
Right.
Glad somebody got it.
Hey man, I watched that a lot as a kid.
Oh, the Ninja Turtle man myself.
I watched that too.
Transformers and Voltron were my 2 jam.
Yes.
Yeah, Transformers, I'm with ya.
Voltron was great too. I remember watching Voltron like, I would say fairly recently, in the past 4 or 5 years, and I was just like, what kind of crap is this? I used to love this.
Yeah, they have not aged well, eh?
I still enjoyed it. Definitely some corny moments, but
Transformers was like almost incomprehensible when I watched it again.
Well, a lot of the shows are, because they just like skip. Because they only had, what, like 15, 20 minutes, because there were so many commercials.
Like, the entire thing was already a commercial, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like, hey, cool.
I still, every now and then, I'll go back and watch the original Transformers movie.
You got the touch?
You know it.
Yeah! Oh, come on, the best one's like, hey, man, Optimus Prime's killing Spock.
We got a,
yeah.
ad, by the way, or Pat. That's a big...
If we hold back, we'll be good.
You know, I think I want to stay in the eyeball to see how much damage I actually take.
It stacks the longer you stay.
The 100 shots! Oh, that was great!
Okay, cool, we got it.
Funny enough, I think my passive shield actually negates the entirety of the eyeball.
I think they're the only thing that has a name. Previous one, my guy had names.
Call them Memento, guys.
What's this thing?
Fresh maker.
Make my cloak nice and fresh.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm actually really looking forward to this one.
The soccer?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Why do we have a traitor Tauren in here?
Did we just one-shot Comet?
I was testing to see if you could use Goblin Gliders here, and you cannot.
No, they
Yes.
cannot be used in any instance now.
I mean, you're doing good with your excuses. I'm not buying it, but
Raven.
good.
I mean, I typed it out that one time, so it's totally a thing.
Comet, quit doing my job for me. I have one purpose and one purpose only, and you're not allowed to be it.
Entering the raid?
Honestly, it's been Arias tonight.
Yeah, it kind of has. I've been on the floor a lot. Oh, hey, look.
Caution!
I found some mobs.
We don't do caution.
Hey, that notoriety with the floor.
Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to the abyss.
Hey, there's.
They teleported.
Oh yeah, isn't this a boss that involves a Shara?
It is soccer time.
It's what time?
Soccer.
I'm so excited.
You can dodge a ball.
If you can dodge a wrench.
Release me. Only I possess the
I guess you actually want to hit the balls, though. You don't want to dodge them.
Yeah,
Only some of us.
So apparently she's gonna take one to the face.
I was watching this on Heroic. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Another BOE. With a soccer on you too. I'm jealous.
Oh, that is a sexy finger. You could sell that for so much money right now.
Yeah,
for next week. Some mythic raider would pay like.
Especially that corruption on it too. Good lord.
It's like halfway to a Brontosaurus mount.
Oh wow.
The guy whose name is Apocalypse in the group, I hear he could really.
Definitely don't do that.
Hey, 8 million gold is yours.
8 million.
Oh no, I'm on the wrong server.
Or actually, no, I scratched that. 10 million, that way they can get their mount to buy it for me too.
Oh man, that thing's gonna be so good with all that haste.
Yeah.
Just go fire.
Well, since this is normal, we will not have the little obelisk thingies. Alright, let's see.
What's the chick we took out of the knife?
No.
No,
What
that
is
was,
it?
That's
Ny'alotha.
Ny'alotha?
Ny'alotha, yeah.
Oh,
Have we seen her yet?
No, she's gone.
Not since you helped her through that and she sold you out to N'alotha and the Crucible.
She's off having sexy time somewhere.
With some
I'll be right
arrow,
back.
probably.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. Come back, I'm gonna throw up some groups for bouncing the ball around, that way we give a few people. You get a lock portal up if we still have locks around.
No riot. No summons last night, so summon for you. None. Fuck. That's right, I got no pity.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As a warlock, I've been on strike for giving out summons for about 3 occasions.
Only 3?
Alright, this is to see who's back before I start going over the build. Alright, pretty much everyone's back here. So I've split up groups here. Group 1 and 2, you guys are going to be responsible for the orb. Alright, so as you've seen, if you've watched it, during that phase, you have to bounce an orb around, get it from where it starts, which is the big circle, into the small. So group 1 and 2, basically in order. So Kelso, Servok 8, group 1, then Dondon, Borbor, APOC 2, Caboose, Raven, Icy 3, and then Cordenia are kind of a backup. Alright, so basically
Tell me I have to be coordinated.
you'll live. Maybe you won't.
No, I'm afraid you won't.
Alright. So big things, Flayed Soul. If you get that, that is a specific debuff to you. Run away from your soul. Alright, you're tethered to your soul. The further away you get, the better. It has drop-off damage. The closer you are, the harder it'll hit when it explodes. So get away from tanks, kind of tank her near the wall. Tank swap it. So she's not going to do the obelisks in normal. I talked about Soulflake. Torment. Alright. Occasionally she will torment Ashara. She'll put out cookie cutter pieces. Just got to get to the area that's and just do the little dance there. Alright, soccer phase. Void ritual. Basically think of the Zaqual has little eyeballs on the ground. If you're group 1 and 2, and I already called you guys out, you'll stack in those to go into the downstairs realm, bounce a ball around. So if it touches, if it goes out of bounds, it's basically a wipe. Someone upstairs gets hit, you get knocked backwards and take a lot of damage, so don't get. And if it hits Ashara, it does. It's basically a wipe. So you just got to bounce it around from the big one to the small one, get it in the goal, and we're back to phase 1. All right, so Flayed Soul, get away from your giant red soul before it kills. And then Ritual, make sure that you knock the ball into the goal, and it will immediately spawn and start going towards Ashara. So whoever hits it first, just knock it away from her, and then you guys can figure out how you want to do it to knock it around the rest of the way. And then you don't get the debuff on this one where you can only hit it so many times or do it so many times, so I want to get people practice. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a call, and then we will get going. And make sure you get your food buff. Alright, ready to check for pull.
What is this unwavering ward buff that I'm getting?
That is, that's the new, that's Wes's, it's the new, Azaritis. Gives you a bubble.
Hi.
I'm guessing multiple people have it because I got like 8 of them.
Yeah,
I have
Wes,
it too.
Nermal,
Me.
Eve.
We should just have half
Yeah,
a raid of
Crayola.
healers and like we'll never die. They don't even have to heal. They can just DPS.
Alright, takes on you.
It's so good.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'm using, I'm still using Lifebinder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When we heroing?
Now.
From your flesh.
Soul plays coming up. 5. Okay, soul play.
This should be quite a show!
Alright, get to safe spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
Anybody else hearing carousel music?
No, but that was kind of fun.
I hear the Benny Hill theme.
Void ritual. Go. Group 1. Get in the circle. Start bouncing the orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Looks like we've got us a
Find a little ball.
It's coming out now.
Came from the, yeah, came from the bigger hole.
Soul play, run away.
Just don't let it hit the wall.
Do we got another ball, or did we lose our chance?
Nope, we blew it. Just heal. Heal your ass off. I guess it's not that big of a deal on no.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a free. This should be quite a show, you blackguard.
And dance.
Dance revolution.
I'll play your mind.
2, you ready? Really team 1 if you want.
4, 3, 2.
We'll let give it a shot.
Okay, get in the gate.
3, 2, 1.
The orb doesn't spawn right away, so
Looks like we've got us a free.
it's gonna be on this side. Orb spawning now.
The orb spawns from the one without the red rim, and you can run. Red rim is the goal.
Okay. Just figure the two, I thought.
This should be quite a show.
Torment, dance, here you go. Great job on the heals, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader. Move, you blackguard. 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show.
Loving this fantastic.
I am too.
Yeah, this is quickly becoming an affliction fight.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine as destruction.
I'm just running around doing that much.
You ready?
Get ready.
You basically have to do it, or else we're screwed.
3, 2, 1.
No pressure.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader.
Alright, coming up.
Move, you blackguard.
Alright, 10 seconds till it spawns. The red's the goal.
Red was the goal, yep.
Right, so it's on the opposite side.
Not allow the void near me.
Gonna hit a wall.
Ooh, alright.
Don't pick me next time.
3.
No, I mean, you did the same thing that we did, so I don't worry about it too much.
Alright, Epi.
Yeah,
Let's see that
you got it
new
to 30.
a new ring. See if we can kill this spots.
1.
Yeah. 30% on a first pull with failing every one of those is actually not bad at all. So, let's say if we maybe have.
Please tell me.
Cool. Spawn
Okay,
here.
so let's just be clear about which circle is gonna come from.
So the red is where you have to shoot the orb to. So it's going to come from the one that does not have the red circle around.
Gotcha.
And apparently, standing in front of the orb pushes it in front of you. So don't be.
Yes.
Whoa.
So whatever.
Yeah, it goes from
Whatever way you are facing is where it's going to shoot the orb. So just keep that in mind wherever, whatever way you're facing. So you want to knock the orb towards the other goal, or just somewhere away from Ashara and towards the other side of the room. You just knock it around wherever so it doesn't hit.
Where's the goal at?
It's gonna spawn different places, so it's the one that's when you'll have 10 seconds about to see where the where it spawns and where the goal is, it's usually on the opposite side of where the goal is, so, or where it spawns. You got to knock it around a shot and into the goal.
You don't get the debuff on normal, right?
No.
Oh,
so you guys can knock it, or you guys can
like
hit
solo it basically.
I mean, you can.
That goes to it's faster than your normal running speed. So if you got some speed increasements or something.
What was that?
He said it's faster than your normal running speed. That's why I wasn't able to catch it in time on the first.
Yeah, it's fine. We're learning. We knew this one was going to be a little bit of fun. Yeah, I know, Wes. I wanna get people practice, so when we go to heroic, we already have the teams. So, all right. Dondon, you good? Normal?
Yup.
All right. Tanks on you. Let's just need to get it in the goal like once, and we're good.
Everyone's gonna need to know how to do this.
4,
Yes,
3,
they will.
2, 1. Outcry screams from your flesh.
This should be quite a show!
Alright, Torment.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move,
Got hurt.
Alright, Team 1, you ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 1.
Is mine to command.
Okay, so over to the far side.
Skull is where it's spawning.
Sorry, you got the first one and put it over to me. I'm the hopping wolf.
There you go.
Woohoo!
So that in of itself may do it, but we're gonna see.
Don't get in the way.
This should be quite a show!
We did it!
Yay!
I don't want to brag,
No!
but that was an awesome shot.
That wasn't a really good shot.
Yeah, it was Scotty Pippen.
Kobe!
No, Kobe doesn't pass.
I think we need someone who can do like the sports caster voice and like gives a narration every time.
Yeah.
This should be quite a show!
Torment. Alright, soul play if you get away.
I'm not sure how good of a
Second group.
Harry carry I can do.
4, 3, 2,
You ready?
4,
Screw it up.
2, 1.
Alright, by the boss. So everyone needs to stay clear of that if you can. That's gonna go.
Sending it to you, Fred.
No, yeah, sure.
I ran through.
Yeah, you knocked it towards.
This should be quite a show!
Torment. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard! 4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show!
Torment. Dance. Alright, group 3, get ready.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright, group 3, go.
Move, you blackguard!
Go, Raven, go!
Is Raven actually part of the team?
Alright. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the warp.
Oh, nice save. Nice save.
That was a good save.
Spirit, watch out, guys.
Never mind.
Get out.
Oh, it's like a good shot.
We did it! Go! Ravens team.
3.
Oh my gosh.
Let's say about APOC.
Looks like we got us a free
I got hurt.
Move, you blackguard!
Are we gonna get it? It'll be group 1 again.
This should be quite
Oh
a
dear.
Torment.
I think we need to start keeping a running tally for the teams, and every team needs to come up with a team name.
That's a pretty good idea. Let's get West up.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
I got
Move, you blackguard!
4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command!
One of them's inside the boss.
So, same strategy as before.
Where you at?
Right here, hopping.
It's gonna
Good hit.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice save.
might get it.
4,
Looking alright.
3, 2.
This should be quite a show!
Torment.
Looks like we've
Nice.
got us a
Alright.
freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
Michael Jordan map.
That was awesome.
Larry Bird.
It looked like it was going in, but I made sure it wasn't.
Got the assist.
Just so you could sense you get it.
I'm helping.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
Alright, let's finish it off. Nah.
4, 3.
Bingo.
We did it!
What's gonna happen to Ashara?
Kick her in the face.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain, Azara. Now honor yours.
Mind your tone, whelpling. A queen keeps her promises. Listen closely, as I will only say this once. For all his bluster, Ny'alotha was ever the weakest of his kin. One vestige of their power yet remains that can be turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself, had you not disrupted my plans. No matter. Ny'alotha is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another. Now go and do what you will.
Upstairs we go, I guess.
I tire of intermediaries and heralds. The true Queen of Power.
Okay, what's this true throne that she's talking about?
It's Raid 2.0 with her, probably.
God, it better not be.
Why are we letting her go?
It should be called
Because she's more than rad.
Eternal Palace Plus. Plus.
Look, she's hot. She has tentacles, and she gave
Is
us
she
a pretty
though?
night.
Is
Yeah,
she?
I mean, is she?
She was.
Was
Guessing,
she?
yeah. Right?
Yeah, I don't want to be
I
a
mean, I'm
Japanese
partial.
schoolgirl.
Like I said, hot, has tentacles. She does it.
We know where Raven spent her raid break.
Uh-huh.
Gather, servants of the
Oh
void.
God, look at all this
It is
fucking
time.
trash.
Hey, it's Zool 2.0.
Yeah, we'll get some trash and maybe
Oh
pull
God,
one.
he's pulling everything.
Nathan? Never.
Oh God, this bag.
I didn't pull all of it.
You did miss a group. Look at that.
They can all be stunned anyway, so I'm just trying to give someone the chance to just, like, essence it down.
I can get out from being stunned.
Comic can stay alive.
I was stunned to death. I'm stunned again.
Hey, don't worry, fortifying crew.
Stun them. Slow them. Oh God, there's a void.
Ah, fucking airphone.
Damn air horn, man.
Oh, that is a laser. Ooh, man, that hurts.
Fire the laser!
Another ad.
Oh, another one.
Another laser.
Pick that one up if you can, Timber.
I got it.
Oh man, I want a laser like this. This is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Another laser.
It follows you, by the way, so watch out.
Yeah.
This should be quite a show! This should be quite a show!
Oh my God.
What?
This should be quite a show!
That's how you like it, isn't it?
He has a gift though.
This should be quite a show!
That's what she said.
I just want them to
No,
be
look,
an
look,
ability. Like, they need to give us that laser.
Look, they could give us the giant laser to deal with this problem, but not.
This should be quite a show!
We've been hunting.
I got it.
The new Demon Hunter I-beam.
Yep.
metal.
This should be quite a show, baby!
Alright, where's somebody?
Oh, God.
Laser at?
This should be quite a show!
Yeah, I'm renewing my complaint.
Yeah, too much trash.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The way Nathan's pulling it, it doesn't seem like that much.
Or unless this whole thing drops 1,500 mementos.
Yeah, right.
Everyone just needs to bring their focusing iris next time.
Just for a while.
No, Raven.
Uh oh, big dragon. Run away.
But we haven't dealt with the other. Pull him way the fuck over here. Pull him way the fuck over here, away
Go,
from the boss.
go get him, Raven.
Everybody, let's get up the stairs. Oh, great.
Yep. Run away!
Oh God!
Run for your life!
2, 1.
No, turn around, H. Run back the other way.
This should be quite a show, mateys!
Alright, it's reset.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's part
All
of
right.
it.
Yeah, cause
Oh, the ass
Hey,
part of the
someone
boss
gets
fight.
to rest because I totally fell on my sword for you.
Whatever you say. Whatever.
Hey,
you
we
say.
were We were bright enough to stand near the stairs.
All right, phase 1, Crouching Shadows. Basically take that to the edge of the room, use damage reduction. Ads, you want to kill the Fanatical Cultist first. Interrupt the Ritualist.
That's right.
And the Sinister Soul Carver. I don't think he's in on Heroic. Alright, so phase 1, just take those out. It's Dragon Fight, so you know how to do this. Don't need to swap. So we'll kill the one ad that's the Void Descendant first, and then back to the boss. Phase 2, dodge the Fire Breaths and stay somewhat stacked. Boss will be in the air for that. Still doing Crouching Shadows and ads. Get out of the Twilight Decimator and kill the Void Descendant that spawns. Phase 3, no more ads. It's Empowered Void Corruption. Stay out of that. If you're not within 6 yards of someone, you will get your haste is reduced by 100%. So stay close there. And then Heart of Darkness, move away from her when it's being cast. Otherwise, it's AoE damage, you'll die.
During the big laser, if the healers can dispel like halfway through it, that'd be awesome.
Yep. Phase 1, bring debuff to edges of the room, kill and interrupt ads, void their abilities. Phase 2, find the safe portion of the room, kill ads, bring debuff to the edges of the room. Try not to block a path. Alright, then you'll get back to phase 1, range stack in the middle of the platform, debuffs go out, but you always have to have a buddy. Melee, move out for the of the AoE when it's cast. All right, let's see this.
See it. Let's kill it. We got 7 minutes. Go.
5, 4.
Yeah, I don't want to kill that
3,
trash can.
2, 1.
You're going to.
Well,
3. Hey. Looks like we've got us a freeloader. Move, you blackguard. Looks like we've got us a freeloader. This should be quite a show, baby.
Crouching Shadows, out all the way to the edge.
2, 1. Looks like we've got us a freeloader. This should be quite a show, baby.
Right, Void Descendant, dodge.
2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader.
Alright, ads are coming out. Let's get that Void Descendant down and
1.
kill the Fanatical first, otherwise you will transform into a Void.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader.
They're all fanatical.
More Fanaticals.
There's all.
Alright, kill them.
Grab the dart.
This should be quite a show.
Sorry, what?
Grab the dragon.
2, 1. Looks like
I got her.
we've got us a freeloader. Move, you blackguard.
Shadows out.
3, 2, 1.
Dark Gateway coming up.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader.
Ads again.
Move, you blackguard. 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for the tail swipe.
Transition.
Up.
I'll take the Ascendant so I can reset my stats. 4.
This should be quite a show, baby.
Dodge Decimation.
This should be quite a show, baby.
Please do not use an Earth Elemental.
Come in the center of the room. Just watch where she's at.
This should be quite a show. This should be quite a show, baby.
Back in the front of the room.
Spell please.
This should be quite a show, baby.
Alright, she's coming back down.
I shall wreck you upon myself. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a free.
Ads are up.
Quite a show,
Spirit shattered.
I got her.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
So Timber, once the next shadow guy comes out and you kill it, there's an item you can pick up that will clear all the stacks that she gives you. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard! Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! 1. Move, you blackguard!
Transition. Got ads up. Watch where she's at.
Leave the ads by the boss this time.
This should
I got coming down the center.
This should be quite a show, matey. This should be quite a show, matey. This should be quite a show. This should be quite a show, matey. This should be quite a show.
Ny'alotha.
I shall rip you apart myself. 4, 3, 2, 1.
How many stacks of voice reps do you got?
15. He's almost dead.
As soon as you clear that debuff, we'll need a taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you get those pools out as far as
Hit taker.
4, 3,
Got
2, 1.
3, 2,
We've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
More ads.
So you actually have to use that reactive to clear it?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
If you don't, you'll keep
I used it.
Yeah, that's why the priority is the shadow guys. Eventually, we'll just die.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
2, 1.
Alright, transition.
My chosen. Destroy.
This should be quite
Middle.
a show, matey!
Oops, sorry, front. My bad, I called the wrong.
This should be quite a show, matey! This should be quite a show, matey!
Now she's coming down the middle.
This should be quite a show!
Front.
You been taking a break
This should be quite a show, matey!
Yeah, you'll have to keep taking her until I clear my stack, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader!
Let's get Eve up.
This should be quite a show, matey!
4,
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
How many stacks do you now have?
15.
Okay, good.
3,
So I had 25 when I cleared mine, so I think we'll have a good roll now.
I think you get 5 for each breath.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got us a freeloader! Move, you blackguard!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we want to group the ads on the boss for a...
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Just bring the ads to the side of the
There,
boss.
I got him, but there's somebody stunned him.
Yeah, otherwise we're never getting this down.
2.
Breath incoming.
Move, you blackguard!
Oh man, I'm being
got two.
Ooh, two of them.
Keep them grouped up for a
Down the middle.
Looks like we've got us a...
Down the front.
Looks like we've... This should be quite a show! This should be quite a show!
Center.
This should be quite a show! This should be quite a show! This should be quite
Oh, this is interesting. She's down here.
Yeah, I'll pick her up.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got us a reload!
I'm gonna get a lot of
This should be quite a show!
Yeah, about that.
Ooh, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
This should be quite a show!
Let's get let's get Timber up.
We've got us a reload! This should be quite a show!
I got one up.
Alright, cleanse your stacks and blow this other dude up as soon as you can.
Yeah, he's dead.
Looks like we've got us a reload! Looks like we've got us a blackguard! Move, you blackguard!
So it looks like your beams that you guys do kills the small ones.
Yeah, we do.
I don't think we're
I'm dead.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is if we don't kill the ads fast enough, they just...
We're just gonna get overwhelmed.
And that's why you see ads right up the back of the boss.
There's so many assistants.
Yeah.
They're coming out of the walls.
Well, there's stuff everywhere, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the laser beam guys.
Shit, that last air phase that we had, dude, I couldn't see shit.
Alright, well, that was a really good night, guys. We will, it's time to call it for the night, so we'll be back tomorrow. And I would say if you haven't watched the fights, let's take a look at them, or take a second look at them again from her on. So